Hello, today I'm ranking microcurrent devices from my least favorite to my most favorite. I have the top 3 competitive brands plus a new microcurrent device that you might want to consider. I think it's first really helpful to understand whether you feel microcurrent would be a good addition to your skincare routine. Microcurrent is a small current that mimics our body's own natural current. The body is made up of all kinds of electrical impulses and currents that are flowing through our body, and what microcurrent and nanocurrent does in the case of ZIIP is mimic the body's own natural currents to stimulate cellular health. Now you can do this through LED therapy, you can do this through microcurrent, you can do this through many different energy devices. But why I think microcurrent is significant is because for me personally, it gives a little bit of definition to my skin, especially when used in the morning. It helps lift and tone, not lift sagging skin, but just gives my skin a perk up in the morning, a slightly elevated, lifted look. And over time, I honestly feel my skin is looking so much better after the 1.5 years that I've been using microcurrent. I'm gonna start with my least favorite device and give you the reasons why it is my least favorite. So it's the NUFACE Mini, because I didn't like the gel that came with it. That was kind of my first impressions, like, this is troublesome. I have to keep re-wetting my face. It was sort of annoying. The second thing is it died after a year, but I'm giving it a second chance, and I can't give you my full opinion on the new NUFACE Mini yet because I haven't tried it. Literally, it just arrived from my Sephora sale. I will be doing an update on my experience with the NUFACE Mini. Some of you might be saying, Cindy, why in the world do you have so many microcurrent devices? Aren't they just all the same? They do have different features, and I'll be posting a guide at the end of this video that'll compare and contrast each of the different microcurrent devices that are the top sellers, so you can make the best choice. There are different price points, some of the amperages are different. The FOREO is actually waterproof, some of them are travel friendly, some of them are not. So I think it's great to compare and contrast each of the devices so that you can make the best choice for you personally and make the decision whether you think microcurrent is a good skincare modality for you to even try. Perhaps you're interested in another modality like LED to invest your skincare dollars. The reason I test so many is because I'm a beauty content creator. I get sent some in PR, I purchase them myself to really help you make the best decision for you. So do you actually need multiple microcurrent devices? Absolutely not. Pick the one that looks most interesting to you and suits your needs. So moving on to the Bear. Now I was gifted the Bear, I think about a year and a half ago. And this is my second least favorite because it causes my skin to have a slight muscle contraction. Now, some of you might be saying, well, muscle contraction, isn't that what we want to build and tone the muscles? Actually, my belief is, and many microcurrent specialists believe, that muscle contraction is actually counterproductive to the improvement of skin tone and skin rejuvenation because it's fatiguing the muscles. So it overworks the muscle, actually counteracting the production of ATP. Microcurrent is 1/1,000,000th of an ampere and nanocurrent is 1/1,000,000,000th of an ampere. So they're very low level currents. If you're getting muscle contraction, that's actually electrical muscle stimulation, which has been shown to help with wound healing. Some papers out there that are showing that it can help with fat loss, but that's not what we're trying to achieve when we're using microcurrent. There also is some concern about fat loss on the face using microcurrent, and I want to assure you that there is no way that microcurrent at the level of 1/1,000,000th of an ampere or 1/1,000,000th of an ampere can destroy adipose tissue. Now with those stronger and more clinical level devices, electrical muscle stimulation, that could be possible. I can't actually speak to that. I don't have any experience with that. But I can assure you that at the microamperage level and the nanoamperage level, there is no actual data showing fat pad loss. So I just wanted to assure you of that. The next device is the new Urchin. This is the coolest little device. If you travel with microcurrent or if you travel and you want to bring your devices along, this is an all-in-one tool. It has vibration, as you can hear. It has LED and it has 3 levels of microcurrent. This is my favorite little guy for travel because it's a 3-in-1 device. It replaces my Luna because it has a cover that you can put on it for sonic cleansing. It also has microcurrent, and it also has LED. Now, is the LED going to be as robust as a treatment that you put on for 10 minutes and it has constant exposure? No, because you're constantly moving this. So I kind of consider it as a little bit of maintenance while I'm traveling if I don't want to bring my mask, and I certainly wouldn't want to bring my panel. All right, my favorite microcurrent device of all time is the ZIIP. Now, I loved the original and I really enjoy the Halo. The reason I love this the most is it's the most ergonomic. It's the one I reach for time and time again. Their gels are stupendous. My favorite one is the gold gel. It has wonderful skincare ingredients. And the benefit of microcurrent is it will give a slight penetration to the skincare that you're using during your microcurrent session and help it penetrate a bit better. I personally like to gently rinse off my gel after using my microcurrent, but to each his own. That's just my personal preference, but the gels from ZIIP are amazing. I have all the information down below in my description and pinned in a comment. Definitely like and subscribe if you're curious about skincare devices. I do skincare device reviews quite often, and if you like, subscribe and click that notification bell, you'll receive updates on the latest reviews that I have for all the skincare devices that I'm trying out for you guys. But I have to say, back to the ZIIP. This is the one that I reach for the most. Number one, it has the great gels, like I mentioned. Number two, out of the box, it comes with a 4-minute routine. 4 minutes is the perfect amount of time that I want to spend on a daily basis. It has a beautiful app where you can go in and use these spa-like facials curated by Melanie Simon, the founder, and it's almost like a spa experience. It's much different from any of the other apps out there, and I really enjoy them when I want to spend a little bit of extra time during my microcurrent. The other feature about the ZIIP that's completely different from any of these microcurrent devices is that it has nanocurrent. Nanocurrent is the type of current that's going to work over time to improve cellular health. The microcurrent is the type of current that's going to give you that toning and subtle lift. I have a 1-year update on my experience using microcurrent, and I am astounded by the results that I got, especially in my hooded lids. I'll link that up above. Definitely check that out. I honestly think that microcurrent is a beautiful addition to your skincare routine because number one, it improves ATP production, cellular health, collagen and elastin production. It gives you a subtle lift, which LED does not do. It doesn't, in my opinion, address pigment. I have seen claims out there that microcurrent can help with reducing pigment. I have personally not seen that, and I think that claim is a bit bold. But for a subtle lift, increasing collagen and elastin, just giving your skin that more healthy glow in the morning, 100%. I love this device. Now, let's get real. Will it help sagging skin? No. Does it help my jaw look a little more contoured? Yes. But the sagging skin around I have in this lower area of my face, it doesn't lift it. There have been a couple comments in my previous videos sharing their disappointment that there wasn't actually lifting. But if you actually have sagging skin, I don't want you to be expecting that the microcurrent, any of these devices, will improve sagging skin. So I just wanted to kind of give that realistic expectation. Number one, best microcurrent device, in my opinion, out there is the ZIIP. It just does something different than these other microcurrent devices for me personally. It gives a better glow, could be the quality of the gels. It gives a slightly more toned and lifted look to my brow and eye area. It wakes up my skin, and I'm just really hooked on the ZIIP device. And like I said, my second favorite is this cute little urchin that is going to be traveling with me and helping me maintain my microcurrent and my LED and do a little facial cleansing when I'm on my trips. I hope this information has been helpful to you in deciding whether microcurrent might be a modality you want to introduce into your anti-aging skincare routine. Don't go away yet, because in the next slide, I will have that guide for you, which will compare all the updated and top microcurrent devices that are out there and all their specifications to help you make a great buying decision if you're considering purchasing a microcurrent device. Also, click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be giving you an update on my thoughts on the new FOREO Bear 2 and the Mini Plus. Feel free to take a screenshot of this chart. All you have to do is hit the pause button and then wait a few seconds and the screen will clear and you can take your screenshot. Alternatively, you can go over to my community page and I'll be posting this chart there. Please note that the price of each microcurrent device listed in this chart was at the time that I made this video. I often have discount codes. There are often seasonal savings events that happen. So the price of the microcurrent device may change depending on the time of year or what discount code you use. I post my discount codes on my website, on my community page, in the comments, and in the description. Wishing you all a fantastic day.